Hi guys! Welcome back on my channel. So nakita nyo naman na siguro sa thumbnail nitong video natin na ito kung anong i-review ko. This is iPad Air 2. Perfect for some of the users na for school review or pamporma or pang kayabangan lang katulad ko kung bakit ko pa to binili. So honestly, binili ko tong iPad na to hindi dahil sa kailangan siya sa school kasi pwede ka naman mag-school kahit wala kang tablet or iPad. Binili ko to or kinuha ko to for the sake na gusto kong magyabang and gusto kong matawag rin na iPad kid for some reason. And by the way, I have an iPad second generation way back 5 years ago. That was iPad 2 and the charging port that they had is some 30-pin connector, the longer one, not this kind of that thing. So we're gonna talk about what is the specs of this one. So this is 9.7-inch iPad with 8 megapixel 1080p recording camera and came with Apple A8X processor and came up with 7,340 mAh battery. Now they released an iPad Air 2 in two variations. The first one is a cellular and the Wi-Fi. So I have here the Wi-Fi version. Yes, this is only the Wi-Fi version and this one is 64 gig. I have a silver iPad. So let's talk about the color of the iPad. So I have a official leather silicone case, orange silicone case for an iPad. And by the way, this iPad is silver color. So they ship this iPad in three colors: the space gray, silver, and the gold. So I have here the silver. So I don't wanna take the case off of my iPad because they might get scratches or this iPad might get scratches, so that's not nice. So yes, I'm using an official leather case, official leather Apple iPad case for an iPad. Here too, in orange because I love orange. So let's talk about the network. So again, I have here in Wi-Fi version. They launched or they first released this iPad way back 2014, October 16, 2014. That was the date that they officially released the iPad Air 2. Now let's talk about the display. The resolution of this one is 1536 by 2048 pixels. Yes, I really don't know what is that. And they shipped this iPad firstly at iOS 8 version and they stopped supporting an update in iOS 15.8.4. That was the version of this iPad right now. And it comes with Apple A8X processor, same as with my iPhone 6s Plus, as the video earlier though. So let's talk about the memory. They ship this one in 16, 32, 64, and 128 gig. So I have here the 64 gig version of an iPad. The main camera, same as with my front-facing camera of my iPhone 6s Plus. This is an 8 megapixel and only support 1080p by 30 frames per second video recording, and they also support 720p for some reason. In selfie camera, they ship this one with 1.2 megapixel only, and you can take a front-facing video at only at 720p at 30 frames per second. The best feature of this iPad compared to the iPad Air 1 is it has 3D touch. But compare on an iPad Air 1, the iPad Air first generation, they don't ship that iPad with a fingerprint sensor. They only ship the iPad Air 1 in the home button with square to middle. But yes, that was the huge update in this iPad Air 2 because they shipped an iPad Air 2 with the Touch ID or fingerprint sensor. Yes, and the color is space gray, silver, and gold. Again, I have here the silver. So okay, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take off the case. This is how it looks at the back of an iPad. This is the side, the bottom, the side again, and the up. I think you might get notice if yung iPad nyo is cellular version or you're supported ng SIM card is meron siyang square dito. Yung pang ganun. And ito wala, sa mini Wi-Fi lang siya. The reason why I get only the Wi-Fi version because kapag sinabi naman natin cellular version or yung may SIM card, kapag sinasabi naman natin na may SIM card ang iPad, it doesn't mean na kapag nilagyan nila SIM card yung iPad nyo is makakapag-text and call kayo. That's not what it means compared sa Samsung tablets na kapag nilagyan mo ng SIM card is makakapag-text and call ka. Sa Apple, hindi ganon. So I have an iPad second generation before, yung malaki pa yung charging port niya, yung 30-pin connector pa yung charger. may SIM card yon. Akala ko kasi dati, kapag merong SIM card ang iPad is makakapag-text and call ka, hindi pala yon. So, lalagyan mo lang siya ng SIM card for cellular data connection. Ganun lang yon. And if you are using prepaid SIM, loloadan mo lang yung SIM card to use cellular data functionality on an iPad. Yun lang yung ganap. So, kapag halimbawang may SIM card yung iPad nyo and you wanna send text message, yan, hindi marireceive. And if you wanna take phone calls naman to an iPad, cannot be reached yung maririnig nyo, hindi yan marireceive. So, yun lang yung hindi maganda, no? So, yun. So, in comparison with the camera naman, before I end this video, is this one. Wait. This is video quality. So, this is how it looks like sa pagdating sa video. So, ayan kayo guys. So, the quality is not too bad naman. So, pwede na siya. And for the front-facing naman is ganyan siya. Ganyan yung front-facing video camera niya. So, mas gusto ko yung camera nito compared sa iPhone 6. Literal. So, yun. So, ganito lang siya. Ganito yung quality. So, again, so thank you so much for watching this video. So, for more videos like this, just subscribe to this channel. By the way, I'm gonna make part 2 video showing what's on my iPad. So, magpipicture muna ako pang thumbnail. Or ganyan. So that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye! I hope you like this video.